So what is going on in your heart? Where are you in your relationship now? What would you like to have more? Because we all know that we want more. Have you ever felt that is more to love, that is more to sexuality, that is a depth that your heart is longing for, or that is a longing to feel connected, to feel seen, to feel understood, to go deeper? Yeah. Or sometimes we shut down when we feel we need space because our hearts are closed, and we feel like that is a threat if somebody gets too close, and that's because that is trauma is still alive, is still in front of you. Now, if you imagine in your path of love and relationships that your past is somewhere, right? A lot of people, they put their past right in front of them, and everything they see, they say, well, this and that happened before, so this could happen again. And everyone they meet, they have that filter. It's almost like a little clot in front of them, right? Or it could be on your left or on your side or behind you. Whatever you're carrying it, I invite you to see it. And what if you could drop it? And now you no longer have your past in front of you or behind you or holding you back from actually see what is happening now. And if you could clear this trauma, which we can, or these traumas, then you can create a new life that is happy and fulfilling. And if your life is already happy and fulfilling, but you even more, what if you could be even more? What if you could have more pleasure? What if you could feel more? How much more love are you willing to allow yourself to feel? A lot of times we don't ask, I want my coffee with half cream, half sugar, just like this. Could you do it for me? We just said, that's okay, I'll do it myself. But we don't have the courage to ask for more, to get what we want in our relationships. Or sometimes to say, hey, this is not working for me. I need this to not happen. And we are conditioned to just stay and go through things sometimes that are not working for us. And what if you could change a little bit here and there? What if you could actually connect, really connect? And now, not only that, what if you could actually fall in love with who you are? What if you could find your purpose? What if you could find what you're really here to do and how to love better in your life? If you had your heart fulfilled, if you could feel good about yourself, how would that impact the relationship with your family members, with your co-workers? What if you had a beautiful night, like a passionate night, that you just had the best time ever, and you're driving and somebody just cuts you off and you go, have a great day, because you don't care, because you feel well loved? How many of you have experienced that? We all have. And what if when you're not getting love, when you're feeling a little bit dry, a little bit sad, a little bit lonely, somebody cuts you off? Do you have the same patience? Do you have the same time and energy to deal with certain things? So that's what we are talking about here. Living a charged life. Living a life that works, having relationships that works. Stop saying yes when you want to say no. Stop saying no when you want to say yes, and actually ask for what you want, say what you don't want. And what if you could give voice to your desires? What if your desires could connect you to your higher self, or to a spirit, or to divinity, or whatever you call your version of God? What if your connection, your heart opening could connect you to that, and that relationship also shifted? That's what we are talking about here. Deeper love, greater love, greater intimacy, a greater sense of self, a greater respect to yourself.